On the 20th of December 2024, we made a video about making Lychee mead, and that was about 8 weeks ago. So the fermenter has just about stopped bubbling. Hopefully today we'll be able to rack the mead. Before we do that, let's give it a little taste and see what it's like. If you don't know what racking is, it's basically transferring the mead from the original fermenter just into another container. So the reason why we do this is just to remove any of the sediment. Like you can see in the bottom here, forms a lot of sediment and any pieces of fruit that may still be in the mead, and then it just gives that additional time to have a little more separation of the sediment, and then you get a cleaner mead. Like you can see, this is not 100% clear yet, but after racking for another 3 or 4 weeks, then it'll be ready to bottle. You're probably asking why mead making on a beekeeping channel. Honey obviously is one of the byproducts of beekeeping, and if you have excess honey, making mead is nice to drink, and it's one way you can diversify your business. Also, one of the reasons why we rack is so that if adjustments need to be made, like back sweetening, then that can be done. So let's give it a taste. Now it's in between sweet and dry, about 16% alcohol. This mead is ready to rack. It's lekker. So I'm all out of fermenters, so we're going to be racking into just a 20-litre plastic bucket. It's a new bucket, there's no contaminants in there, but whatever contaminants are in there, the alcohol's going to sort it out. And we will be using a siphon. I call it an auto siphon. It just helps to get a sort of clean mead siphon out of your fermenter, and just to have a minimum oxygen as possible. So you want to avoid pouring your mead over into your other container, just simply because you introduce a lot of oxygen plus a lot of the leaves and particles and fruit and that kind of thing. Let's rack it. So let's give this thing a few pumps and we should see the mead start coming up the pipe. There it comes. So our mead is racked. We've got about 20 litres out. Always remember to put on a airlock or a lid. If you put a lid on, don't seal it all the way because there could still be some fermentation happening. You don't want a little bomb on your hands, so just leave your lid open slightly if you do that. So in 3 to 4 weeks we'll be able to bottle. We decided to bottle 1 or 2 now, just so that we can have some taste testers while we're waiting. And just like to say special thanks to Lyle and Sam for providing the lychees for this mix. A couple of these bottles coming your way soon. Like and subscribe, it really helps our channel, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.